What's up, guys? Brennan back here with another video. I've got a really great video planned for today. So if you're like me, you have an issue with going out to eat and spending money on food and junk food and really just any food related product that you really don't need, and you just buy it anyways, and it's kind of like an addiction, but you really need to stop it. So I don't know if you've ever gone and added up your monthly expenses on food, but I just did, and I realized that I spent $112 last month on just fast food, eating out like at McDonald's, Dollar General, buying like combos, stuff like that, gas stations, buying Gatorade, stuff like that, like stuff I don't need because usually I pack a lunch to work, eat that at like 10 o'clock, and then I go and buy McDonald's at 12, and then it's just like an impulse buy. Like it's such an addiction. I've been eating McDonald's for like 2 years, like a couple times a week. It's really bad. But anyways, also gained some weight because of it, but not too bad. So that's kind of the issue. So also already this month, what is it, October 8th, and I've already spent $56. So if I keep that up, that's like $6.8 a day, something like that, if I remember right. So if I keep that up, I'm gonna be spending $200 this month, and that is definitely not something I'm looking to do. So what I want to do is suggest, and well, this is for myself, what I'm going to be doing, suggest it for you too, maybe, and kind of see where it gets us. So instead of spending money on food, what I'm going to be doing is putting that money that I spend on food into stocks. And every time I get the temptation to buy food, I'm going to immediately open up my Robinhood app, and I'm going to drop in some money into some stocks. Now, I haven't decided if I'm going to put the money into the company that I was going to buy from. So say I was going to get like a hamburger from McDonald's for lunch. Instead of spending, well, my go-to is like two McChickens, and then I use the app, so I get the $1 large fry, and then I usually get like a large Coke or something. So that right there is what? It's like 4.32, something like that. So if I get that and put that right into McDonald's, whereas I could do that, or I could put it into like Tesla or Apple, something like that. Haven't really decided yet what I'm gonna do, but I think I'm definitely putting it into stocks because I need to do something about this. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to go ahead and look into a compound interest calculator here and kind of see where that money would get us, or get me, whatever, that money that I'm spending every month on food in, let's just say 10 years for fun, and maybe go on from there. So let's go right ahead. We got the compound interest calculator right here. If we the average S&P 500 annual return over the last like 140 years, 120 years, something crazy. I just did some research on it quickly, real quick before the video. Was like 9.2% return a year. Now 9.2% is really good. So that's the average. Like some years it's up like 31%, some it's down 4%. It showed like a chart. Like it's not like always going up. Stocks don't always go up, but that's contrary to popular belief. Anywho's, so let's say an average of $150 a month. So we'll put 150 into the principal for this month, let's say. Annual addition, if we do 150 a month, that's 1800 a year. Years to grow, let's say 10 years. At an annual interest, let's say 7%, kind of conservatively. Compound interest. Okay, ready? Let's see this. $26,905. Now, of that, if we put 1,800 in a year for 10 years, that means 18,000 of that is what I put in, which means, what is that? 8,000 roughly? 8,000 or so is made from interest. And let's see if it breaks it down here at all. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But basically that's a lot of money that I'm wasting right now by eating at McDonald's every day. Not only is it bad for me, but I'm giving up $8,000 in 10 years by the decision I make today. And that kind of hit home a little bit. I was like, man, I really need to curb kind of some of my spending. Now I don't spend money unless I have to on anything, but food is where I let myself slip a little bit, and I'd kind of justify it like, oh, it's just $3 here, and then it really adds up. Now, $200 a month at the high end isn't something crazy. It's not gonna wreck me, but it's not something that's needed. And so if I can cut out those expenses and invest those, it's only gonna help me in the long run. But I'm curious. Let's say we do 30 years. That'll put me at I'm 20, so that'll put me at 50. So let's see where that gets me. At 7%, that'd get me 180,000. That's that's crazy. Now, I don't even know how much of that would be interest. I don't know. I'm not the greatest right now at math. I don't know, like 50,000 something in current in like money I put in, so that's a lot of interest. But anyways, you can kind of see here the growth that you can get from this. It's very substantial. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'll let you guys know maybe in like an update video how I'm doing. Clearly, I'm not going to be able to not buy food at all ever because it just doesn't work that way. It's life. I mean, you kind of got to eat and things happen. So we'll see. But that's the plan, and hopefully we should maybe fix some of my spending habits. So I don't know. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate everyone that's watched my video so far. I know we're a new channel. We're starting to get a few views. We got like 3 views here, 5 views here, and I appreciate all of them. Humble beginnings, right? So if you've watched this video and maybe you can implement some of these to your own life, kind of realize, I encourage you to check your own bank account, kind of see how you're spending, where your money's going, see where that money would come out invested, and it will change your perspective on things. You'll be like, man, what am I doing? So anyways, enough rambling. Thanks for watching the channel. Please subscribe if you haven't, and if you like this content, leave a like on the video, help out the video, maybe reach more than 5 people this time. Let's go for 6 views. 6 views and 2 likes would be a record right here. So if we can do that, man, I don't even know. We made it. We made it. Anyway, see you in the next one.